Stronger doesn't necessarily mean looking better. Triceps there. You get lots of momentum. Oh. Reach down for it, and then come up. And up. Oh my god. It dies. Pin it, put it in your chest and you crack your arm. Pull it down lower. More angled, push your hip back. Yeah, way back. Lean on that. It just flex off. Yeah, so it's flexing the cord out, not rocking. So just flex the tricep, extend. Just let that elbow bend. Yeah, relax it here. There you go. Relax here. Go. Just squeeze out. Lock out. Nice. Into your shoulder. It's good right there. I think down more. Yeah, put it way back. Squeeze out. Don't just extend, flex tricep. Keep it on here, even on the back. Down a bit. Keep your weight forward. Reach up and rip down. So stab that flagpole in the ground. Really high. Let it drift. Fire. Keep your body weight down. Go behind your head. There you go. Back up a bit. Back up a bit. Yeah, go. Squeeze too. Good. And as tight as it'll go to your ear. This one. Get that chin back, head press back. All your weight going back into the floor. Keep that elbow up. Keep that elbow way up. Let that arm drop. Shoulders face down. From there, go. Extend. Chin down, head back. Press your body back as you press away. Press your body back. Yeah. Squeeze out. Break that elbow. Good fire. Yeah. Chin down, head back. Yeah. One. Good. Switch. Here, flex that bicep. Take your elbow in. Don't push it. Don't push it. Go. That line. Eye at the bottom. Hey. Head down, head back. Press yourself backwards. Once again, here we go.
All right, guys, here we are. We're training some arms today, biceps, triceps, and we're here with Big Mike. And we just got the first round in there, superset. There's kind of 3 different exercises that we're doing here, and then just was at a kettlebell on the floor, to the face, pretty much.
So we're just we want to start him off just by isolating his tricep as much as possible. We're doing so much other work on his chest and his shoulders and things like that. We don't want to work that stuff on arm day because we want to isolate what we're doing. So we're really taking his arm off his body, making the tricep work on its own, trying to give it no help. And when he lays on the ground there, he's literally forcing his body away and pushing the hand out. So he's literally falling away from the thing and extending. But since he's laying down, it just looks like this. His mechanics are literally that, right? So he's taking his body out of it and using his tricep to press it.
This works because the pump is there in the first set, so.
I'ma run this time. Fire in my soul, got my eyes on the ground. I can't help myself lately, can't turn myself down. I'm in love with you, baby, but I let you down. I can't die in this town, I won't die in this town. In this town, yeah, get 'em up. I won't die in this town. Hold up, homie, wait a minute. Lately, y'all don't even pay no visits. I can still hear the hater critics saying he ain't gonna make it, is he? Lately, I developed laser vision. Yeah, I burn through people in their cruel intentions. Crazy, you tryna play me? Boy, you wouldn't even make the scrimmage. Get your ass up and pass up your limits. Got these new rappers looking vintage. All I really do is eat spinach, count money up and hang with.
It's an early morning pump, 9 o'clock, 9 a.m.
I'm along and made a vivid. Haters living cause we really living. I'm a freight train, you a Honda Civic. Hold up, wait, let me get specific. If you pick a mission and you stay committed, stop transmitting and you really listen, you'll see that big collision, just a big transition. When it all goes down, I'm gonna run this town. Fire in my soul, got my eyes on.
Pretty good.
Really good. Wow. So good. I like that start. It says www.tkstar.com. Made 1977. That's an old piece of equipment. No, it's obviously that's when the company started. But yeah, I've never seen it before. And then when I came to this
It's true
gym.
because it's the opposite of every other piece, right? Every other piece is like that.
Yeah.
Like you press on that angle.
Right.
So you can only press down, whereas this one goes, you
It's
can press
like-
forward. It allows you to press forward
Okay.
because of this thing being able to move like that. So you can press out, which you're gonna do right now.
Yeah.
But into you like you're pulling a lat. So pull straight back. See that? Pull right into you. Now tip onto it. Lock it there. Good. Lots of movement. Let it come up higher. Just rock on this lat. Two. So you come up a little bit. Fire into it. Keep your momentum into that bar. Smoother. Back up an inch. There you go. Keep that wrist on it. Don't let it push flat at the bottom. Flat at the bottom. Yeah. Drive through on that flat palm. Let it come up, stretch. Feel it stretch an inch. Stretch an inch. Fire. Ride it up, push it down. 2 more. Hand on top. 1 more. Good. Down over here. Yeah. Eyes down. So imagine you're going to fall with it a bit into that push. So you roll and push down in. Push down in. There you go. Roll onto the outside of the chest. Really smooth, so don't do it quick. Squeeze and then up. Squeeze and then up. Plant it in the ground. Yep, plant it. Yep, stab it in there. Really roll those shoulders in. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Right back to there. Get on that tricep. Just move with it. Like this right. Keep this a little tighter. In here. Deeper. Go. There you go. Keep it on that tricep. Rise up a little bit. Fall with it a bit. Rise up a little bit. Rise up. Fall. Rise up. Yeah. Pump. Yeah. 2. 1. Good. Man. Slow as hell these ones. Yeah. Not even fast. Just squeeze out at the top. Yeah. Really slow. That elbow break. Yeah. Turn that elbow. Flex out hard. Give me another inch on that push. Like you're gonna fall with it on your face. Lean into it. There you go. Way better. Squeeze. Turn the elbows. 1. Good. Oh. It looks awkward, but it works.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just
that's not
a
how you're
full-
supposed to do that.
Just a full stretch, top to bottom. I think the big
We have,
difference.
we have so much weight on the bar here.
Yeah.
And it's literally holding us up. Like if you kicked it out, I'd fall on my face. That's how we displace weight, right? So a lot of people stay back from weight and they'll push weight forward. I'm leaning all my weight on it. So literally it's supporting my weight right now. So all I have to do is fling or plant and keep my weight stabbing into the handle, right?
I think the biggest
So I'm pushing through.
difference in the training, and start with Mike, is like the putting the importance of the stretch from the insertion of the top. Like the stretch is the main focus.
A lot of people short themselves on their tricep, where they see, like, even when Regan gets tired, other people get tired. It's like, I can't get this full extension.
Yeah.
So they start to panic, and I want to rip myself off of this height, and I want to keep going here.
Yeah, you
because I think
sit.
that this end point is where I want to be, but up here is better for you to rock than for you to be here and getting no rep, right? So you're just flexing, whereas here I'm stretching, and creating that hang of the tricep.
Yeah, that's so in that front double bicep pose, that drop, that's where that comes from.
Your lats,
Shit, I mean,
your tricep will pop up, creates another angle of dimension, right?
I ain't tryna bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. My life been good and bad and all around. The more things I lost, the more I found. One thing I taught myself to do, no matter the problem, refuse to lose. So, how you want it, man? You can choose. If you can't take the heat, don't light the fuse. See, I walk in slow.
I have an idea in my mind of what I think he'll probably get. It's like that idea could be completely wrong, or it could be like either up or down, right? You could get less, you could get more. I'm just concerned about like the quality of the rep. So I don't really care. I know he's going to get more than 2. I know he's going to get more than 5. But I mean, if it starts to break down, in my mind I thought he'd get 12 or 15, and it starts breaking down to 8 or 9, then that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, we're not here to write in our journal, write in our logbooks that today I got, with 70 pounds, I got 5 reps. Last week I got 8 reps. Like, I don't understand in terms of absolute numbers, like why that matters to people. Because yes, it's a gauge for you to know, okay, well, I'm getting stronger. Stronger doesn't necessarily mean looking better or being fuller or having bigger muscles. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people are making that wrong equation nowadays, that my strength equates to my size, equates to me looking better on stage, which is not true. Because you could look at guys who, I don't know his name, I think the guy who's crazy bencher, Maddox is his last name, dude who's
it's Neil.
Yeah. He's like, obviously he can bench a ton of weight, but could he get on stage and look and have the density and the fullness and the completeness of the physique? No, but yes, he's very strong. So like, you can see that strength doesn't necessarily correlate to aesthetic. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, we want to all have big pecs and big arms and full this and the full that, but like, don't get it out of your mind that this absolute strength and deciding that like I have to do more weight each week equates to me getting bigger biceps, bigger chest, bigger that, where it's like, you can fuck with tension, you can screw with the pace of a workout, you can superset things, you can do all kinds of stuff to stimulate muscle breakdown and muscle repair, right? So that's what we're trying to do. I don't want to come in here and tell him, like, I'm sure he could do the whole stack on tricep extension and just press through the thing and it'll look like garbage, but he'll get the thing down there and every other muscle in his triceps working, his triceps getting a quarter of the rep. But I'd rather just put something on, right on the muscle and move and let that muscle fail and then come back, do it again, let it fail, and reinforce to the body that I want this little tiny thing to grow. I don't want everything around it to grow, I want this little muscle to grow, right?
Well, even with the logbook, like if I can get the full stack there, I can write it in my logbook and brag, you know?
Constant motion, way up, halfway down, up, stab up, drive, up. Yeah. Keep that tricep working. Let that elbow be free. Let the hand push the elbow way up. Yeah. Get a rhythm, rock. Yeah. Drive. 2 more. Way up, 1 more. Good, down. 180. Get a rhythm and move. Think explosive off the top of it. Explosive halfway reps. Then way up, way up. Go. Yeah, pump. Yeah, pump. Yeah. Pump. Come on. Keep it up there. 2 more. 1 more. Good. 150. Those elbows up now. Lean to this side. Stretch. Stretch. And you get deep into here. Go. Pump.
Boosh.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh.
Elbows back, shoulders back. Go. Lean. Go. Speed. Yeah, speed. Quicker. 5. Way up. Good.
Triceps there.
I feel that when you get a lot more out of your tricep workout if you do tricep first. Just because if you're doing bicep and you start firing up and flaring up your shoulder and getting everything going. It's kind of hard for you to get a lot of range on your tricep after. Some people are different. It might work well for some people, or I know a lot of people, and I've done it before too, where I superset like a bicep exercise with a tricep, so they're getting pumped at the same kind of level as we go up together. That's just kind of what we've been doing for him. So this seems to work. So caved in chest, dig this tricep in, sit up tall. Go. That shoulder lift, loose in here, pops up, catches, throw. Throw, catches, throw. Shoulder loose. Drop shoulder. Catch, drop. Feel that shoulder sink down. There you go. Squeeze up on that knuckle. Let it slide out there, pull it back, reach for it, grab it back. 2 more. 1 more. Good over here. Let it drink. Really hunch. Just let it hang in midair. It'll be out here. Good. Stand up tall and drag it into you. About there, go. Yeah, keep that barbell in front of you. Yeah, eyes up, look over my shoulder. All the time. Just move the body. Yeah. Really push that body back. Yeah. Break that elbow, scoop that wrist hard. All the way down. Put it all the way down. Pick it up. Put it all the way down. There you go. Get under it. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Down. Shit.
The big thing for the triceps was the stretch at the top. The biggest thing that's changed for the biceps is the lengthening, like working in that bottom space. Because I always guard, like when I train arms, I don't want to tear my bicep, but you just can't be jerky at the bottom.
It's just using body momentum. So if I'm reaching down really low to pick up, I'm using my body to come up through. I'm not just snapping, I'm moving through things, right? And I'm getting underneath weight. I'm not trying to pull weight. I'm trying to get my wrist underneath it and curl it. It's pulling you down. Push the tricep back, scoop. So push against my hand. Scoop. Yeah. So you catch it, cradle it. See a little more in the middle. That wrist open, arm open. Arm open all the time. Don't rotate, flat down. Up. 2 more. 1 more. Good, hang.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's insane. Part 2.
So just extend that arm as hard as you can. Feet locked out. Legs locked out. Lock here and curl right off there. You get lots of momentum. Reach down for it and then come up through it. Come up through it with your body. Here you go. Down. Up. Let that arm extend. 1 more. Good.
Oh my god. It dies. Nothing.
Yeah, if you want it, come get some. I will not come out as the victim. Hella options when we press, you can pick one. A, that's a fist to your face, get your bell rung. B, you can run, but you cannot hide. C, we gon' put you where they will not find. D means you done when you come outside. Hold up, let me give you time to decide. I'm like Nemo, hurry down and enemies. Gotta murder my enemies if they're planning on ending me. I won't give them their victory, they be lacking the empathy. Put my strings like a symphony, now you going for infinity. So please, carry on, carry on. This ain't what you want, want. One phone call, have your bones for my dog. So problems what you want, be my guest, bring it on. Bring it on. The problems what you want, bring it on. Bring it on. The problems what you want, bring it on. Bring it on. The problems what you want, bring it on. Bring it on. Can't get it back when it's gone. Better come with it, we bring in the drama. We bring the smoke like you up in the sauna. No kuna matata, just stitches and doctors. Sick in the head, I blame that on my father. Just a few dollars will solve all my problems. Making sure you fresh and deaf in your coffin. Gave you the option, but you kept on talking. 4th of July, had to get this shit poppin'. Eye on the target, I will not miss. Sir, straight for the head like some clippers. No target practice, got no time for practice. I'm just like AI off the...
That range. Up. Keep your weight back, leaning back. Slide up. Slide to up in this range. Two. One more. Hold it. 2 more. Let's go. Hold it. 2 more. Good.
Oh my gosh.
Really control the rep.
It's really light.
Come on. Come on. Lean back. Lean back. Eyes in the ceiling. Eyes up. 2 more. 1 more. Good. So we know they're done.
Yeah. We need to do that measure before after an arm workout. We'll do it next week. Yeah. What a workout. That was great. There's a early morning arm blaster. 1 hour. Back to back sets. Don't stop. Guys, I'll do a little write-up of the workout in the description, just so you guys can follow and know a little bit more. Like, I don't know the exact reps, but because we kind of go based off failure and how my body is in the set. And that's the good thing about having a trainer like Mike. He pushes you and you can see like how far you're taking it, and he can push you further. And you know, that's what we're in here to do. You know, get in here, grow, train hard, and then the rest of the work is done outside of the gym. And it's very, very important, and you got to stay consistent with it, and you got to keep pushing it. You got to work just as hard in the kitchen as you do in the gym, because without the food, you're not going to grow. So guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys gained a few tips and tricks for your arm workout, and let me know if you guys follow the workout in the comments below and what you'd like to see us do next. So if you want to see another body part, let me know. You guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Let's go. Better come with it, we bring in the drama. We bring the smoke like you up in the sauna. No kuna matata, just stitches and doctors. Sick in the head, I blame that on my father. Just a few dollars will solve all my problems. Making sure you fresh and deaf in your coffin. Gave you the